Adam Carolla, is he on the phone with us now?
Mr. Carolla.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Adam,
There he is.
so good to hear your voice, my friend.
Long time.
Yeah, how you guys doing?
Been doing all right. This whole world we live in now, I said that it's hard being on the radio and knowing this cancel culture that we live in, kind of reel it in, trying to stay off social media. But you, my friend, you went and wrote a book about all the thoughts going on right now.
That's what we want
serious
from
balls.
Adam Carolla, yeah.
Well, I left terrestrial radio, God, over a decade ago.
Lucky.
And I just figured, well, it's interesting. I always thought I never had headshots. I never really went on auditions. All the stuff I've done, like the Man Show and Crank Anchors and my podcasts and stuff, books, it's always just been stuff I've created because I never really thought I would get jobs from other people. I thought I was going to have to kind of create my own jobs.
Yeah.
Because I did figure I would get canceled at some point.
Yeah.
That's so true.
But, it's weird. I didn't approach show business any differently than I approached carpentry. When I was a carpenter, I didn't put out flyers and I didn't advertise. I just did good work, and I just it was just kind of word of mouth. I just went from house to house, and I was always busy, and I just sort of figured as long as you're a good carpenter, you'll be busy. And I was kind of that way with show business. I never really wanted any part of sort of the mainstream of show business. Sometimes I dip my foot in it, but I ultimately knew it wouldn't work if I was just trying to, if I was going down the Ryan Seacrest road or the mainstream stream road. So this is what I've always done, and this book is just an extension of that.
Yeah, I was saying that that book you wrote 10 years ago, in 50 years we'll all be chicks. It seems like it only took us 10 years to get there.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yeah, I was way off with my calculation. Yeah, it was like, they have those movies every 4 years. There's one of those climate change movies where there's a giant tsunami that's heading toward Los Angeles, and they talk to the expert scientist, and he's like, "My modeling has been all off." And they go, "What happened, Dr. Roberts? You said the tsunami wasn't coming for another 80 years." He's like, "It's coming Wednesday." And then they
Yeah.
By the way, then they listened to that guy for the rest of the movie, which is weird. It's like he was way off, and now we're going to listen to him for the rest of the movie. But I felt that way about in 50 years we'll all be chicks. I was like, 10 years ago, I was like, something's going on where dudes are turning into chicks, and it hit much earlier than I'd predicted in the book. And this is basically, I'm Your Emotional Support Animal is the latest book, and it's just kind of an extension of that book. That book was just kind of balls to the wall, say anything, all comedy, go right at it. And then I wrote some books in between that were like autobiographical and stuff like that. And this book, I just went right back to just punch in the face, say anything.
Love it.
No apologies. And it's all in there, and it turned out to be perfect timing. It's crazy. I wrote the book. I finished the book 6 months ago. In the book, it's like they're coming for Aunt Jemima, and they're coming for all the stuff, all the cancel culture stuff. Uncle Ben's, Aunt Jemima, it's all in there. It's like they're coming for all this stuff. And the book was again finished it 6 months ago.
Adam Carolla, psychic.
Yeah, it's like you're like
He
a
predicted
Simpson.
it. You're right.
No, it's weird. I do a lot of stuff that seems like I'm a psychic, but if you just kind of pay attention, like my step-grandfather's named Laszlo Gorog. He's a Hungarian Jew, and he's the only grandfather I ever knew. And he left Hungary in 1939 just before the Nazis came in and rounded everyone up and put them in concentration camps. But he wasn't a psychic. He just kind of figured out which way the wind was
Got
blowing.
it. He was paying attention. I got you.
Adam Carolla's on the phone with us.
Everyone who fled, you wouldn't call everyone who fled Europe in 1939 a psychic, would you?
I certainly wouldn't know.
You got to go pick up his book. I'm Your Emotional Support Animal, Navigating Our All Woke, No Joke Culture. It's available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, wherever books are sold. And Adam, like I said, is the only guy with the balls enough to go, I'm just going to go right back into your face.
Punch in the
I'm not
face.
going to go run and hide in the cancel culture because you don't give a damn.
Right.
Well, I have, there's FU money, which is great. Like I always say, he's got FU money.
Oh, would be great.
But the ultimate place, I got F me money. You can really say whatever you want.
Oh, Adam.
Hey, if there are any kids listening, please aspire to get to a place where you have F me money.
Yes.
That's what you want to shoot for.
Adam, say hi to Gina and Brian and the gang for us, please.
Yeah, I will. Absolutely.
Good.
And to your lovely wife and your kids, and everybody.
yeah.
So thanks so much for calling in, and good luck with the book. I'm sure it's going to be a next the New York Times bestseller list. Again, go pick it up wherever books are sold. I'm Your Emotional Support Animal, Navigating Our All Woke, No Joke Culture. Adam Carolla.
Adam, what a treat.
Thank you, man.